Allegations that the African National Congress, ANC, received funding from VBS Mutual Bank have put the organization under investigation. Please kindly hit on the subscribe as we go into the details. According to Fikile Mbalula, the Secretary General of the ANC, whatever money that the party did get from VBS would be reimbursed. This declaration is made in response to rumors that Juliusmalema, a well-known party member, was also paid money. A controversy involving the South African Mutual Bank, VBS Mutual Bank, caused it to fail. An affidavit that was released by the bank's former chairwoman, Shivambu, described the circumstances leading up to the bank's demise. A number of people, including Mackay's, were named in the affidavit as being involved in the bank's alleged wrongdoing and poor management. In this continuing story, the ANC's pledge to reimburse any money received from VBS is a noteworthy step. It shows that the party is prepared to confront any possible misconduct and has acknowledged the gravity of the accusations. But the circumstances also make one wonder how much the party was involved and how these accusations would affect its standing. Wide-ranging effects were caused by the failure of VBS Mutual Bank, which touched numerous stakeholders and depositors. The bank's demise was ascribed to pervasive corruption and poor management, which caused its customers to suffer large financial losses. The case has become more complex due to the participation of prominent political leaders, highlighting the relationship between financial malfeasance and politics. The ANC's activities are going to be keenly watched as the probe goes on. The public's image of the party and the degree of its responsibility will be greatly influenced by how it responds to these accusations. Refunding any money obtained via VBS might be seen as a move in the right direction toward openness and making up for previous errors. This circumstance emphasizes the significance of moral behavior and responsibility in political parties and financial organizations in a larger framework. The VBS scandal serves as a warning about the possible repercussions of corruption and the need of strong supervision procedures to avoid future occurrences of this kind. As formal processes deepen, the Public Arraigning Authority, NPA, has once again reiterated its duty to remove the Gupta twins, important characters in South Africa's state catch disgrace. This development coincides with growing public outrage about accountability in one of the largest defamation cases in the nation. Sipho Ngwima, an NPA official, emphasized the power's commitment to bringing the Guptas back to South Africa to face justice at a recent news conference. "We are effectively drawn in with our global partners to guarantee the removal cycle continues without superfluous postponements," Ngwima said. He also discussed the complexity of the relocation due to the siblings' dual citizenship and the many legal challenges involved. Atul, Ajay, and Rajesh Gupta are accused of masterminding a horrific defamation scheme that makes use of their close ties to former President Jacob Zuma. They allegedly influenced important decisions made by the government and obtained beneficial deals, taking billions of dollars out of public coffers. The shame, which has been extensively documented in the Zondo Commission of Request, has a major impact on the political and economic landscape of South Africa. Removal efforts have been underway ever since the siblings fled South Africa under growing scrutiny and legal strain. Their last known residence was in Dubai, which does not have a traditional removal agreement with South Africa. Nevertheless, the NPA has been investigating these barriers with persistence via discretionary channels. Global involvement in this high-stakes legal battle is showing promise. The NPA has been collaborating with other foreign legislatures and Interpol to pursue and retain the Gupta family. Prior to now, this involvement has resulted in some progress. For example, Interpol issued a red notice for the twins, indicating a significant improvement in the removal process. Notwithstanding these advances, there are still several legal and tactical roadblocks in the path of removal. Generally speaking, the Gupta family has mounted oppressive legal safeguards using their vast fortunes, complicating attempts to recover their money back. Whatever the situation, Ngwima expressed faith in the NPA's framework while emphasizing how important it is to hold the Guptas accountable for their alleged transgressions. The NPA's efforts have also received support from the South African government. Reiterating the public authority's duty to the removal cycle, Equity Clergyman Ronald Lamola said that addressing the Guptas is essential to restoring public trust in the legal and political underpinnings of the country. while the NPA pursues its stake.